My gift is not for sale.
Those students must not have carryover.
Please excuse me, I have real work to do.
Let's see how far honest takes you in this Lagos. But don't say I didn't warn you when you find yourself standing alone.
Welcome back to The Clicking Pen, Episode 2. Let's flash back to The Gift of Ifeoma. The loud clicking fades, replaced by the warm, happy sounds of a busy school campus during the day. Distant talks, footsteps, the sound of a car horn sometimes. But before we dive in, please don't forget to click subscribe, follow, like, share, and comment to see more interesting videos of mine. Also, please tell me where you are watching from. I really want to know which part of the world my wonderful friends are watching from. Thanks. Let's dive in. The scene changes completely. Sunlight shines through the big windows of a bright, very neat office. Bookshelves are full of school papers, potted plants add some green, and a computer sits neatly on a shiny wooden desk. Dr. Ifeoma sits behind her desk. She is very neat and composed. Her hair is tied back in a strict, elegant bun, her glasses sit gently on her nose, and her perfectly ironed Ankara top is tailored just right. Her face is serious, but not mean. She has a quiet power and strong honesty about her. In front of her stands a young student, Emeka, looking shy, a little messy, but hopeful. He wears a worn t-shirt and trousers. In his hands, he holds a thick, handwritten paper, probably a project. Ifeoma carefully checks the paper, her eyes reading the pages very closely. Emeka shifts his weight, his nervousness clear. Finally, Ifeoma closes the paper. She looks up, meeting Emeka's worried eyes with a small, approving smile. Emeka, your research on how to grow food well in dry areas of northern Nigeria, it's excellent, very well put together, deeply researched, and your points are strong. You worked hard for this, and it shows. She gently pushes the paper back across the desk to him. As her fingers touch the cover, a faint, glowing golden light comes from the pages, shining softly for a moment before disappearing. Emeka, surprised, stares at it, then quickly looks up at Ifeoma, who just smiles, knowing. You worked for this. Every late night, every library visit, every draft. This isn't just a grade, Emeka. This shows how dedicated you are. Expect a call for that national scholarship today. And don't be surprised if it comes with a chance to study abroad. You deserve it. Emeka's face breaks into a wide, unbelievable smile. His eyes fill with tears. Ah, Dr. Ifeoma, thank you, ma. God bless you. I don't even know what to say. I thought, this is too much. Ifeoma, don't thank me, Emeka. Thank your hard work. Now, go on. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Emeka practically skips out of the office, still holding the glowing paper, walking with new energy. Ifeoma watches him go, a peaceful look on her face. Dr. Ifeoma had a special gift, a rare, almost magical power that was more than just school smarts. Any student she satisfied with a good grade, not out of pity or favor, but because of their real, undeniable hard work, became successful very quickly. Not just successful in their studies, but in life. Scholarships appeared, job offers came in, doors opened that had been tightly shut. Her golden pen didn't just mark papers, it marked futures. It was a sign of hope in a system often full of bad deals. But then there was Femi, and Femi saw her gift not as a blessing, but as a way to make money, a very big way. The red flags. The normal campus sounds change a little, becoming less harmonious, with a hint of hidden tension. The distant talks sound more like gossip, the car horns more angry. The scene changes to Ifeoma's office again, but the feeling is very different. The sunlight seems less welcoming. The air feels heavy. Femi, a lecturer in the business department, leans casually against Ifeoma's desk. He is very handsome with a broad chest that fills his expensive custom-made shirt. His smile is charming, almost like a hunter's, and his eyes, though friendly, have a clever, calculating sparkle. He walks with an easy, confident swagger, a typical playboy used to getting what he wants. He holds a stack of student exam papers, tapping them lightly against his leg. Ifeoma is seated behind her desk, her posture stiff, her face showing no compromise. She is checking a student's file, but her eyes keep glancing at Femi, clearly not liking him. Femi, voice smooth as silk, full of false friendliness. Ifeoma, my dear, always working so hard, eh? You know, you carry the weight of the whole university on your shoulders. Relax small now. Ifeoma, coldly, without looking up. What do you want, Femi? I am busy, and please call me by my title, Dr. Ifeoma. Femi laughs quietly, not bothered, stepping closer. He points with the papers. Ah, my sister, always so serious. Look at these papers. See all these carryovers. These young ones are stressed, I beg, and their parents, they are ready to do anything to see their children graduate. He lowers his voice, leaning in like he's sharing his secret. The smell of his expensive cologne fills the air, mixing badly with the subtle smell of books and clean fluid in Ifeoma's office. Femi, Ifeoma, why be so strict? Why not just take it easy a little? Let's be honest, your way of marking is too hard. Nobody is asking you to do magic. Just add 5 marks here, 10 marks there. Simple. We can split the money the students are offering for these better grades. Everyone wins. You get a little extra money, I get a little extra money, and the students pass. Win, win, win. He smiles, expecting her to smile back. Instead, Ifeoma slowly lifts her head, her gaze sharp. Her eyes, usually calm, now show a flicker of strong anger. Ifeoma, her voice low, dangerously quiet, each word said carefully. Femi, I don't mind my business when it comes to the truth. And the truth, my dear colleague, is that this school, even with its bright new buildings and good name, is rotting beneath its clean uniform. Femi's smile drops a little, but he quickly recovers, trying to make it seem like a joke. Ah, Ifeoma, always with the drama. Rotten? Ah, my friend, this is Nigeria. Everybody is doing their own hustle. You want to be the only honest one? It will give you headache. Ifeoma, headache or no headache, I will not spoil the honesty of this school, and more importantly, I will not spoil the future of these children. My pen will only accept real worth, not grades that are bought. She picks up her own pen, a simple, elegant, golden pen, its cap shining in the light, and points it at him, not in a threatening way, but with a sense of finality. Understand this, Femi. My gift is not for sale, and neither is my good conscience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have real work to do. Femi stares at her, his charming act finally breaking to show a flicker of anger, even danger. He knows he has been told off. He shrugs, a sneer on his lips. Fine, Ifeoma, be honest. Let's see how far honest takes you in this Lagos. But don't say I didn't warn you when you find yourself standing alone. He turns and walks out of the office in a swagger, the papers still in his hand, leaving a lingering smell of his expensive cologne and a clear tension in the air. Ifeoma watches the door close behind her, a feeling of coming trouble settling over her. She knows she has made a powerful enemy.